is a really exciting and scary and therefore worthwhile question, I think, for everyone.
I think it's going to be incredibly fun. AI is obviously a word that people are just learning now, but it's just, it's made your computer so much more accessible. It is easier to prompt ChatGPT to ask it anything you like than to go do the research yourself. And so we've lowered the barrier of understanding. We've lowered the barrier of knowledge. We've lowered the barrier of intelligence. And everybody really ought to just go try it. The thing that's really, really crazy is if I put a computer in front of somebody and they've never used a computer, there is no chance they're going to learn that computer in a day. There's just no chance. Somebody really has to show it to you. And yet with ChatGPT, if you don't know how to use it, all you have to do is type in, I don't know how to use ChatGPT, tell me. And it would come back and give you some examples. And so that's the amazing thing. The amazing thing about intelligence is it'll help you along the way and make you superhuman, along the way.
All right, I have one more question if you have a second. This is not something that I plan to ask you, but on the way here, I'm a little bit afraid of planes, which is not my most reasonable quality. And the flight here was a little bit bumpy, very bumpy. And I'm sitting there and it's moving and I'm thinking about what they're going to say at my funeral. And after...
She asks good questions. That's what the tombstone's going to say.
I hope so.
Yeah.
And after I loved my husband and my friends and my family, the thing that I hoped that they would talk about was optimism. I hope that they would recognize what I'm trying to do here. And I'm very curious for you. You've been doing this a long time. It feels like there's so much that you've described in this vision ahead. What would the theme be that you would want people to say about what you're trying to do?
Very simply, they made an extraordinary impact. And I think that we're fortunate because of some core beliefs a long time ago and sticking with those core beliefs and building upon them. We found ourselves today being one of the many most important and consequential technology companies in the world and potentially ever. And so we take that responsibility very seriously. We work hard to make sure that the capabilities that we've created are available to large companies as well as individual researchers and developers across every field of science, no matter profitable or not, big or small, famous or otherwise. And it's because of this understanding of the consequential work that we're doing and the potential impact it has on so many people that we want to make this capability as pervasively as possible. And I do think that when we look back in a few years, and I do hope that what the next generation realized is as they well, first of all, they're going to know us because of all the gaming technology we create. I do think that we'll look back and the whole field of digital biology and life sciences has been transformed. Our whole understanding of material sciences has completely been revolutionized. That robots are helping us do dangerous and mundane things all over the place. That if we wanted to drive, we can drive, but otherwise, take a nap or enjoy your car like it's a home theater of yours. Read from work to home, and at that point, you're hoping that you live far away, and so you could be in a car for longer. And and you look back and you realize that there's this company almost at the epicenter of all of that, and happens to be the company that you grew up playing games with. And I hope that to be what the next generation learn.
Thank you so much for your time.
I enjoyed it. Thank you.
I'm glad.